welcome to another episode of This Is Our Family. This is a place where we can build community, where we can share stories and we can celebrate God's goodness together.
Absolutely, and we're really encouraged to be able to hear your stories come in and share that with you, just knowing God is powerfully at work in the lives of those around us in this time.
Absolutely. Now, restrictions have eased a little bit again, Brookie. Do you want to tell us what that means for our church community?
Absolutely. We have the capacity now to gather in groups of 10 in an outdoor space, public spaces. So I want to encourage you to continue to reach out, be inviting people into that space. If you have more than 10, for small groups, for example, we do have the capacity to meet outside on our church property. So there is a way that you can contact the office and book that space. Our small group is meeting in the community garden for our small group this Wednesday night.
That's so cool. And my small group is meeting in a park tonight. So that's really cool.
It's going to be good to be together.
It's going to be amazing. Now we want to share with you guys a video from the beautiful Tim and Imi Chan and little Bonnie, and they're going to give us a little update on their family.
I'm finding, well, we've just come out of lockdown, but I've found probably the most challenging thing is not being able to have as much interaction with church family, face to face, and just being able to worship together. That's been kind of missing. A little bit sick of Zoom, to be honest. But hopefully we'll be able to do that maybe sometime in the future.
What keeps me motivated is just trying to make sure I just think about the day and what is important in that day. Having a newborn baby, that keeps me motivated to look after her and our family here at home, and just knowing that we'll never get today back, so just to really value the day as it is.
I'm looking forward to getting into some more sport. The gym being open, that'd be nice. Doing a gig, that would be kind of nice. Just play some music around people, that would be good. And just maybe catching up with a few people we haven't had a chance to catch up with.
Well, I think me, Tim and Bonnie now, having a newborn, I think that we're staying connected to Jesus by just spending the day with him and talking to him during the day, and at night when I'm up getting Bonnie or feeding Bonnie, I feel like that's when I actually am connecting with Jesus, when I can just sort of talk to him in those quieter moments. I think I've really been valuing those at the moment. When we do worship together at home, I feel like we really connect with him there, and I just feel like it's really been in the quiet place and those quiet moments that I feel like we're connecting with him.
Cool.
Awesome. All right.
See ya.
Thanks.
Thanks for that, Tim and Imi. It's awesome to hear from you guys.
We are excited to continue to share what is happening, a part of our community engagement through Life Essentials and the hands of God's people at work. One really vital and important ministry is Gilead Counselling, really journeying with people through hardship and helping a sense of healing in their lives. Jackie, we're excited to hear from you for a Gilead update right now.
Okay, Gilead has been very interesting over the COVID period. We've had a lot of phone call and Zoom meetings and that sort of thing, but we have done some face-to-face. There's a few people out there that are very isolated, so we've been able to actually get them in here, masks on and all, and actually assist them. So there's been some exciting things happening. We're going to start moving into group work soon. Have a look at our Facebook page and the new website, because they've all been updated. So there's been lots of changes. Yeah.
And I'm sure many people watching this have faced challenges over this coronavirus period, or are facing challenges now. As a counsellor, Jackie, what would you say to them, and how can they access support?
There's been a lot of anxiety, especially around workplace anxiety, that sort of thing, and there's also a lot of people who are just lonely. So what we can do is we can chat to you, and what I've been doing with people is getting them to have that initial chat, and then just saying to them, if you're feeling a bit lonely, give us a ring. I'm here to talk to you. And we've had a few people ringing in just doing that because they're feeling it at this time. So, yeah, so there has been, especially around anxiety and loneliness, I find, but also people that are concerned about employment going forward as well.
Thank you for your time, Jackie. You'll see the Gilead contact details on the screen. We encourage you to reach out to this great service. Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks, bye.
Thanks so much, Jackie. And like we said, encourage you to be reaching out and really grabbing hold of the service that Gilead is in your context.
Absolutely. Now we want to let you know that we're starting a new sermon series this week at church. So if you've been joining us online, or if you haven't yet, now is the time to join. 10:30 on Sunday, we'll be starting a new series called Extraordinary, focusing on the ordinary, because God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And so we're going to be looking at different stories throughout the Bible of God really doing that. And you're preaching this week, Rocky.
Woohoo! And I'm really excited that He does choose to use you and I as ordinary people, and as we are willing vessels, really there's that extraordinary aspect of our life and His mission in and through us.
It's pretty amazing. So thanks for joining us this week. Oh, as always, if you have any stories or would like to get on This Is Our Family, we would love to have you. Would love to share your story, even if it's only little, to the rest of the church family, to be encouraging them of what God is doing during this season.
Absolutely. Love you guys. We'll connect again soon.
Bye.